Hello friend, welcome to day 18. Push and pull. Let's get started. Alright, before we get started, I want to show you a new breathing technique. It's called Ujjayi breath. Pardon me if I'm pronouncing it wrong. So you're going to bring your right hand in front of your nose, palm facing your face, and you're going to imagine that your hand is a mirror, and you're going to fog the mirror on your exhale. So you're going to inhale through your nose, exhale, open your mouth, and fog that mirror with your exhale. Do that one more time. Inhale through your nose, exhale, open your mouth, fog the mirror with your breath. Alright, so now you're going to do the same thing without your hand and with your mouth closed. On your exhale, you're going to imagine that you're fogging that mirror. So it's going to be like, so you inhale through your nose, keep your mouth shut, exhale through the nose, like you're trying to fog that mirror. You're going to feel a little constriction on the back of the throat. And you're also going to notice that the exhale and the inhale are very audible. So inhale again. Exhale, constricting the back of the throat. Do that one more time with me. Inhale. And exhale, constricting the back of the throat. I've also heard this breath called ocean's breath because of its audible quality that it has. This breath is really great to create heat into the body and to foster concentrations. Personally, I use this breath during my yoga practice or my dance practice or my mindful movement practice, especially when the poses are a bit challenging. I use this breath to come back to my body and to focus on what I can control, breath, and to let go of what I cannot control, the duration of the pose and how long the instructor is going to keep me there. So during our practice today, I invite you to use this breath and to notice if it makes a difference, if it makes it easier, funner, or if it just doesn't work. Just notice. And if it works, take it into your toolbox. If it doesn't, let it go. So let's begin. Starting right here, sitting down. Extend your right hand down. Push your fingertips down into the floor. Release your left ear to your left shoulder, and with your left hand, gently but firmly, pull your head down towards the floor. Push and pull. Noticing what those two energies create on the body. We're going to foster that idea throughout our whole practice today. Pushing one part, pulling the next one. Release everything. Draw your chin towards your chest. Hands on your knees. Right ear, right shoulder. Left hand to the side. Push on your left fingertips down on the floor. And gently pull your head down towards the right shoulder. This idea of push and pull also applies to our day-to-day. The understanding of when to push forward to keep moving and when to pull back and rest and be still. Just another idea I'm throwing at you for you to think about during our practice. Release everything. Extend your right leg to the side and bring the left foot on your right inner thigh. Flex your right toes to keep it nice and long. Extend your left arm up to the sky and turn your heart towards your right leg. Begin to hinge from your hips. Lowering your left hand either down on the ground, on your shin, on your knee, or on your toes. And now think of pulling your heart forward, and at the same time pressing your tailbone back. Then notice what happens on the body. Do you feel a difference on the stretch? And it's alright if you don't. Maybe connecting to that Ujjayi breath, that ocean's breath, inhaling through the nose, constricting the throat, and exhaling. One more. Slowly curl your spine and rise up. Second side. Switch your beautiful legs. Right arm up to the sky. Turn your heart towards your long leg and begin to hinge from your hips, pulling your heart forward, pushing your tailbone back. The stretches can also give you an idea of the intensity of how much you need to push forward or pull back, because you're going to follow the sensations that your body gives you. Gently begin to roll your spine all the way up to sitting. Bring yourself into all fours. Aligning your wrists under your shoulders and your knees under your hips. Begin to firm your core and find length through your spine. Extend your left leg behind and your right arm forward. Right away, connect to your breath. If ocean breath is helping you, use it right here. On your next inhale, reach a bit further with your arm, with your leg. And on the exhale, pull through center, rounding through the spine, pressing through your right shin and left hand. Inhale, push. And exhale, pull the belly towards the spine. Keep going at your own pace now. Maybe noticing how much space you can create when you push forward and then when you pull back. Last one. Right hand down, left knee down. Gently press back into child's pose. One round of breath here. Then without thinking about it too much, bring yourself up for the second side. Strong core, ready to support your right leg going back and your left arm reaching forward. Then begin. Inhale, push. Exhale, pull. Too much of a push can break us. Too much of a pull can trap us. Finding the balance. That's the practice. One more. hand and knee down. Tuck your toes under. Press on your 10 fingertips. Soft elbows but strong core. Push on the floor and begin to lift your tailbone up to the sky. Downward dog. Pushing through your hands and your 10 fingertips. Pulling your tailbone back towards the diagonal behind you. Pushing your heels down towards the floor. Pulling your navel up to the sky. Notice those two different energies participating throughout the whole body, making you be on this pose right here. And on top of that, your breath. Bend your knees and start to walk your hands to the feet towards your hands. Arrive into a full fold over. Relax your head and your shoulders. Let your heels press down on the ground to support you. Engage your legs and start to slowly roll up to standing. Using your core to help you lift up tall to mountain pose. Inhale your arms up to the sky. Palms together, exhale, fold it down. Inhale, hands on the shins. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift all the way up. Arms sway to the side. Exhale, palms together, fold it all the way down. Inhale, lift halfway up. Hands on your shins. Exhale, down. Step your right leg behind you. Tuck the toes under. Push down into your heel. Pull the belly up towards the spine and start to rise all the way up. Choose your arms. They can go up to the sky, stay on your hips or on your heart center, or any other option. We're holding here and connecting to ocean's breath. 3 rounds of deep Ujjayi breath. Here we go. Inhale. Using the 2 energies of push and pull and noticing where does it take you on your pose. When you're done with your 3 rounds, bring both of your hands down on the ground. Use your core, send your left leg back. Hold it on plank for 3, for 2, for 1. Soft knees, soft elbows. Push into the ground, pull your tailbone up to the sky, downward dog. Walk your feet towards your hands. Hands on your shins. Inhale, lift halfway up. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift all the way up. Palms together, exhale it all the way down. Send your left leg back now. Second side. Push into your right heel. Pull the belly up and rise, my friend, rise. Choosing your arms right away. Arriving to the pose. Use your powerful legs to push. And let that energy of the push, whoop, pull you up from your waist up. 3 rounds of breath. Begin. When you have finished, bring both of your hands to frame your right foot. Use your core and send your right leg back. Second plank. Hold it just for 3, just for 2, 1. Press back into downward dog. And walk the feet towards your hands. One last time. Hands on the shins. Lift halfway up. Exhale it all the way down. Inhale, rise. Palms on your heart center, stay up. Bring your left knee up and step it back into warrior 2. Left heel down. Left toes pointing forward, right toes pointing to the side. Bring your torso on top of your hips and open your arms to the side. Palms facing down. Push on the outer edge of your left foot and your right foot. Pull your belly in and let that pull elongate your spine. We're fostering stillness on the poses today through those subtle yet powerful energies of push and pull and connecting it with ocean's breath. 3 rounds of breath here at your own. When you're done, right toes pointing forward, soft knees pushing through the legs, reach your arms up to the sky, and exhale, fall down. Soft knees, bend knees, arrive. Shake your head no a couple times. Shake it yes. Regroup the energy from your legs. Push it down into the ground. Reach up to the sky. Slowly rounding up. Second side for warrior. Open the arms. Left toes pointing to the side. Right toes pointing forward. Legs active. Uplifted through the upper body. 3 rounds of breath, being still today. Arms up, extend your left leg, left toes pointing forward, and slowly begin to fold forward. Very, very slowly. Twist. Reach your right arm up towards the ceiling and close it down. Left arm and down. Gently, very slowly, begin to lower yourself down on the ground. Carefully. Do that time. Mindfully moving from a high pose to a low pose. Do it gracefully. Yes, you got grace. You have it. Sukhasana. Easy seat. Cross your legs in front of you. Soften your shoulders down. rest your wrist on top of your knees. Arriving to this pose, looking inwards to notice the energy that is on the body at this moment after moving through that sequence. In your palms of your heart center, bow your head to your heart. This is where we're gonna finish our practice today. Awesome, awesome job. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Namaste.